is, do you want to leave?
Hello, hello. Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to more Star Rail. We finished up the MSQ up to the 1.2 patch the last stream. So now, we're gonna be doing some cleanup work, yeah. Gonna be doing a bunch of companion quests. Got some new event stuff as well, so we'll be checking that out for a little bit. So yeah, we'll just have ourselves a nice cool time. So I think all the trotters are available now. At least I think so. I'm not sure. This limited time event. Well, we'll take a look. Changing shapes and colors. Well, yeah, the game just straight up tells us where the thing is, I think. Or did I... Hang on. I'm getting confused by the icon. Was I too hasty? No, I wasn't. I just wasn't tracking it. Well, we could wander around blind as well, I guess, but you know, the place is big.
Come around and have a look. You know what I mean.
You know, I only just noticed now because we don't really run around in Silverwood very much. Lyri has a hairdrop ponytail. Once you see it, you can't unsee it. Okay, so it's somewhere around here. Hidden trotter. Hidden trotter. Oh, it's not the phone booth. There's the statue in the middle. Nope. Oh, it's... We're an idiot, it's the sign right here. Okay, little treasure hunt for the trotters, I guess.
This is double speed. Time for a fun.
Oh, we stunned it before he gets away from the good.
The dead return.
Time for a fun.
A will forged in ice never falters.
Time for a fun. This is double speed.
Is that all?
Stop this! Rise, Phoenix! Time for a fun.
Is that all? A will forged in ice never falters.
basically doing prop hunt here, right? It's a prop hunt event. Just picked a new place to hide. And this do be a bit of a weird quest. Outlying snow plains. Okay, we're leaving the area this time. Good news is we've already cleared out all the mobs in the area. It's one of these snow pals. Oh, sample. Of course. This poor god. Hiding on the cover.
Can I have fun? Time for a fun. This is double speed.
Is that all?
Dodge this! Time for a fun.
Bloom.
Rise, Phoenix! Time for a fun. This is double speed.
A will forged in ice never falters! The dead return!
Dodge this!
Hands are frozen solid. It's a bit of a weird quest, huh? Although we are getting a nice amount of resources, so I ain't complaining. Actually, we can see from here. Yeah, okay. It is the quest is all doable right now, so we can do it immediately.
Time to log off. I mean, head back.
Go to town this time, eh? Okay.
Time to log off. I mean, head back.
I'll pay if you break it. Oh, they're using this as a clue. Not directly. Oh. Oh wait, no. There it is. Okay. Thought we actually had to go to that location.
You chose the wrong enemy.
Which would be over at the other town, I'm pretty sure.
Time for a buzz. Dodge this! Surprise Phoenix! Dodge this!
Is that all? A will forged in ice never falters!
More enemies.
This ends here!
This is double speed.
The dead return!
Dodge this! Rise, Phoenix!
Is that all?
Time for a buzz. You're not going anywhere!
A will forged in ice never falters!
Dodge this!
That's the fourth. It was actually hiding in there, huh? That's new. They turn themselves into a digital projection. I didn't know they could do that.
Time to log off. Head back.
Rivet Town. Okay. We need to find the key first, okay. I'm pretty sure we could just bust it open, but... Okay. There's our target.
You chose the wrong enemy.
Time for a buzz. No more playing nice. Rise, Phoenix! Dodge this! Time for a buzz. This is double speed. You're not going anywhere.
Is that all? The dead return!
Time for a buzz.
A will forged in ice never falters!
Time for a buzz.
Found it in a cabinet. Okay, 2 more, and then we can get back to companion quests. Get the show on the road.
Time to log off. I mean, head back.
I'm thinking we should probably do Danheng's one first, just so we're caught up, since we didn't do it while the thing was going on. Deep in the Great Mind this time. Well, deeper than usual. Or we probably don't need to check every tent. Now you can see it. You can see it peeking out of the tent.
You chose the wrong enemy.
It'll heal.
Time for a fun. This is double speed. Shot this! Rise, Phoenix!
A will forged in ice never falters. It'll heal.
Time for a fun. Shot this!
The dead
Return!
Time for a fun.
I underestimated you.
You're not going anywhere! Rise, Phoenix! Time for a fun. This is double speed.
A will forged in ice never falters. It'll heal.
You're not going anywhere! Time for a fun.
Alright, this next one's the last one. See if there's any big surprise to it.
Time to log off. I mean, head back.
Go to town this time.
Time to log off. I mean, head back.
Street sign. Oh, that's funny. Probably gonna have to ask the kids at this rate. Is it one of the kids? We've got another imposter creature on our hands. Well, what a twist!
You chose the wrong enemy.
Oh, one of these.
Eternal sleep. The dead
Gotcha.
It'll heal.
Time for a fun. Time for a fun. This is double speed. Dodge this!
Will forged in ice. Never falters.
I'll see you off.
Rise, Phoenix! Dodge this!
Will forged in ice. Never falters.
The dead return!
Dodge this! Time for a fun. Rise, Phoenix! You're not going anywhere! Time for a fun. This is double speed.
Multiple.
Time for a fun. Time for a fun.
Will forged in ice. Never falters.
Dodge this! Rise, Phoenix! You're not going anywhere! Time for a fun. This is double speed.
I'll see you off. The dead return!
Time for a fun. Dodge this! Time for a fun. Rise, Phoenix!
This ends here.
Can I have fun this time? Time for a fun. Let me through. You're not going anywhere.
Let's settle this.
This is double speed.
Will forged in ice. Never falters.
Time for a fun.
This ends here.
No, you're not going anywhere. Time for a fun.
The dead return!
Okay, that's the last one. And it's a double weave. Alright, gotta give him the breaks that he's currently being sus. Not the first time too, we've been sus, and then
Time to log off.
Tingyun was sus.
Head back.
Now this guy is sus. Everyone's sus in this game. That just be how it do. So basically his stuff got stolen. I think that's about the gist of it. Okay, he doesn't have anything else for us. I think that's the event. It's a silly little distraction. Okay. Some new limited time event as well. This one. But I figure we can loop around to that later since we're not in a hurry. Let's do Danheng's let's do Danheng's story now. Danheng companion mission.
If the shipping passages in Cloudford changed even a little, the entire route would be drastically altered.
Flashback to Xianzhou
Do
MSQ.
you two know the way?
I do not.
I came this way. I know it like the back of my hand. Just follow me. So, silent but deadly. Let me know when you're ready and we can set off. Silent but deadly. Are you sure that nickname isn't annoying you? I should learn to be this easygoing. Go ahead. I'll tell you everything I know. I heard they found an antimatter Legion bomb. Out of safety, they locked down the entire ship. They'll only reopen it after they've removed the bomb. I don't know if all that's true, though. Anyway, the higher-ups didn't say anything. They just got me to evacuate the civilians of Cloudford. Nope, I met him when I met you. But yeah, now that you mention it, maybe I did see him somewhere. He seems a bit familiar. Where would that have been? Me? There's not much to talk about.
Well, you were a non-presence in the MSQ, so it's probably good
Not
to know.
that long ago. But I've been receiving strict Cloud Knight military training since I was a child. My parents are both famous on the Yanqing. I wouldn't be here otherwise. They've been training me ever since I was born. Don't look down on me just because I'm a new recruit. Yep. Have you been there before? I feel the Yaoqing and the Lafu have different characteristics. I might be a Lafu Cloud Knight now, but I still think the Yaoqing is better. For example, when it comes to leadership, I don't think General Qing Yuan is as reliable as our Madam General back on the Yaoqing. Actually, forget about the last sentence. Just pretend I never said it.
I think you're constantly getting, catching. Yeah, you're just catching strays, man. Alright. Playing with a character that's actually canonically there. Not that way.
Su Sheng,
What are you doing here?
I have orders to evacuate civilians. See these two behind me? I need to get them out of here quickly. It's too dangerous.
You can say that again. Some comrades were injured by monsters in the vicinity. They only just made it out. I'm taking up the rear. I should be out of here soon. You guys should hurry.
Where do you want me to go, game? Oh, okay, fair.
Hey, silent but deadly. Shout if you see any danger, okay? Don't think just because you know a move or two, you can charge off by yourself.
Alright. Yeah, I just realized we also just have Sushang with us. So we can just do this.
Time for a buzz. This is double speed.
Is that all?
Time for a buzz.
A will forged in ice never falters!
You're not going anywhere! Get it now? That's the power of the Cloud Knights.
March is six-faced ice. There was a fight here.
That's right, these guys aren't giving us anything, like, resource-wise, so we can just get past them.
A Cloud Knight stricken with Mara. How could the mutations get this bad? Is the Stellaron exerting an effect?
There's supposed to be a passage. Why can't I see it?
Somebody used the cloud forward control panel to block the road with containers.
Who did this? I'm terrible with machines and stuff. Hold on. How do you know?
I'm a traveling merchant. I've been here many times. Now, for a Cloud Knight to be unfamiliar with the local topography.
I told you, I was only just transferred here from the Yanqing. I don't come here very often.
Well, we just go around.
Control panel? Where is the control panel?
Is that the one?
Let me see. Whoa, Locha, you've got sharp eyes.
Alright, back here, to the left. Yeah, we've done this puzzle already. Just kind of doing it again. Over the course, I guess. Alright, we can't use this one unless we clear the guy out.
Time for a buzz.
Dodge this! Surprise, Phoenix!
Time for a buzz. This is double speed.
Dodge this!
A will forged in ice never falters!
The dead return!
Surprise, Phoenix! Dodge this! Get it now? That's the power of the cloud. Quick, let's make a sneak attack.
Alright. But this one isn't even a puzzle, it's just a...
Thank goodness. There's one star skiff left.
What? Where? Where does it go?
Judging by where it's docked, it must be heading for Central Starskiff Haven. Nice. We'll be safe there. Come on, let's climb aboard.
Oh my god, 2 of us. What a weird occurrence this is.
Let's hurry and get on the Starskiff. Something else? I don't know. I think we should be okay. Let's get out of here first and talk about it when we're in the clear. There should be a dedicated evacuation team waiting for us. You can go with them. Not the best time? No need to thank me. Just a Cloud Knight doing her job. That depends on the higher-ups. If there's still civilians to evacuate, then I'll need to come back. That... Okay.
Let's hurry.
We didn't talk to him earlier,
Please,
but oh well.
do. Not really. I've just seen them before. That's all. Oh, what makes you ask that, young master? I'm happy as long as I get to leave this place. I'm not a very interesting person. At this stage, I'm just taking it one step at a time. Thankfully, as a registered merchant on the Xinzhou, I get a discount on all my expenses. In that regard, it makes sense for me to stay a little longer. Miss Sushang said she could show me around if I find myself unable to leave. I had some more trading to do on the other Xinzhou ships, but my main appointment was with Miss Ting Yun of the Whistling Flames Merchant Guild. We had a business deal to discuss, but I fear it will no longer go ahead. Most of the deals won't be particularly profitable. The IPC takes the majority. There's only one that might be worth the journey. A direct trade with the Fenghu.
It seems like he might know a thing or two as to what's actually going on behind there. Right, so that's the first half of it. Now for the second half.
So this is the Luofu's Ambrosial Arbor. It's my first time seeing it.
Aren't you a Cloud Knight?
Cloud Knights don't visit the Ambrosial Arbor without a reason. Plus, I'm new here. The Luofu's plague mark is a tree, while the Yanqing's is a moon. I think we got the better one.
I heard that the Ambrosial Arbor shriveled and died a long time ago. How could it suddenly spring back to life and start growing again?
The influence of the Stellaron.
There's no time for explanations. We must return to the Ten Lords Commission. I'm wounded. I need your assistance in getting there. Once we get to Starskiff Jetty, you can go your separate ways.
Well, there's nothing else for it. We're duty-bound to help the Ten Lords Commission. Sorry. All Cloud Knights answer to the Ten Lords Commission. Duty calls. Apologies for asking you to stick with me a bit longer. I'll treat you guys when I get you back to safety. I guess you could slip away and find a safe spot to hide. I'll come back and get you once I've sent her on her way. Not a smart way to operate. The Luofu is more dangerous than ever. I can't let you put yourself in harm's way. Come on, together is better.
I did not expect such a short journey to be filled with so many twists and turns. How does it feel, Master Dan Heng, to be a subject of the Ten Lords Commission? A good answer. Short and to the point. It would seem I've been unsuccessful in detangling myself of matters thus far. I suggest we hasten to Starskiff Jetty and send this judge of the Ten Lords Commission on her way. We must continue our own journeys as soon as possible.
You look familiar. Maybe. I ran your facial profile against the records in the shackling prison just now. Indeed, there were no matches to be found.
Okay then. Are we heading down this way then?
Hey, wait for us! You're the first Ten Lords Commission judge I've met. What do you guys do exactly?
Our work concerns the Mara struck and the lifespans of long-life species.
Oh. Hopefully you'll be the last one I meet for a while then.
Indeed.
Be careful, everyone.
Huh? Why is there still a civilian out here?
I fear not death, for the fate of the Artisanship Commission now rests entirely on
this
my
guy.
shoulders.
I remember him.
Not a chance! Asai, escape while you still can. There's no hope of the Cloud Knights arriving now. As darkness falleth, think not what is just. To this old man entrust your hopes. You must.
Don't try to be a hero.
Asai, since when were you able to speak?
Hey, do I sound like a dog to you?
Oh, my apologies, miss. No wonder I was confused. I never installed a human speech module in the little guy. No. But what is the meaning of this? I'm the only one left here. The apprentices all fled. You should probably do the same.
You just said there's no hope of the Cloud Knights arriving. I happen to be a Cloud Knight. Wouldn't you call this a timely arrival? Come with us for now. I'll take care of things here later.
That won't do. As a senior artisan, I can't just abandon my post.
Looks like we're gonna have to resort to unconventional methods. Are you gonna come with us willingly? Or do I have to ask the guy behind me to carry you in his white death box?
Can you give me a moment to consider those options?
Now! Move it!
Silly old man. What are we tracking though?
Miss Cloud Knight, why did the General send you out here all alone?
The extent of the disaster means the Cloud Knights are short on manpower. But don't worry, I'll keep you safe.
Was that the wind? This is
Oops.
a few more steps and we're at the main gate. Thank you for escorting me. We must go our separate ways.
It's just a few steps away. You're not leaving with us?
Everyone has their duties and obligations. From the day I joined the Artisanship Commission, I've been taking care of the ins and outs of its operations without a day's rest. And today is no exception. The apprentices fled, as they should have. But I cannot let them see their master flee from peril. This is as far as I go with you. I must see what more I can do for the Artisanship Commission.
Master Gongshu.
No use in trying to talk me out of it, young miss. This old man cherishes his life. He won't do anything rash. On your way now.
Master Gongshu turns around and is back against you alongside Deeting, staring to the Artisanship Commission adamantly. Crazy
Everyone
old
has
man.
their duties. Let's go.
Crazy old man. Well, alrighty then. Smeller extraordinaire.
It doesn't look like it wants to let us through. Do you think if I yell at it, it could scare it off?
I doubt that. I think Atsai is the only one here still taking orders from people.
Any ideas?
I've got one. Bring it down.
You know, you're getting less silent and more deadly by the minute. Sounds good. Let's get it.
Hey, a
Don't get
gatekeeper. These mobs are a pain.
Time for a fun.
Dodge this! A little too...
And Sushang is dead.
Receive divinity. The dead return!
Time for a fun.
The will forged in ice never falters!
This is double speed. Time for a fun.
Nothing rich. The dead return!
The will forged in ice never falters!
Nothing major.
Isn't that all?
Bloom. Repay.
This is double speed.
Isn't that all?
The dead return!
Time for a fun. Time for a fun. is double speed.
Receive divinity. The dead return!
Will forged in ice never falters!
This is gonna take a while. I'm just gonna have to make do.
The dead return!
Time for a fun. This is double speed.
Will forged in ice never falters!
We'll chip it down eventually.
Will forged in ice never falters!
The dead return!
Time for a fun. This is double speed.
Is that all?
Receive divinity. Repay. The dead return!
Will forged in ice never falters!
Time for a fun. This is double speed.
Nothing major.
Time for a fun.
The dead return!
Will forged in ice never falters!
Nothing major.
Is that all?
Time for a fun. This is double speed.
Nothing major. Receive divinity. The dead return!
Well, there goes Silverwolf.
Will forged in ice never falters!
I mean, you could still probably do this, it's just gonna be kind of
Is that
annoying.
all?
I'll see you off.
You know what? Let's just focus down mid.
Nothing major. Nothing major.
At this point, we should probably just tank the attacks.
Eternal sleep is not the end. The dead return!
Let him have all 4 slots filled up. What else is he gonna do?
Is that all? In the name of Len, a will forged in ice never falters!
Nothing major.
Is that all?
Receive divinity. Eternal sleep. The dead return!
When are we gonna get the freeze to land?
Repay.
Is that all? In the name of Len, a will forged in ice never falters! I'm still needed.
Oh, this is annoying.
The name of Len, a will forged in ice never falters!
Starting to get my turn.
This ends here. Is that all?
Nothing major.
Is that all? Is that all?
Eternal sleep. The dead return!
Is that all?
I can't believe it's coming out of
Receive
this.
divinity.
You have my gratitude.
And again.
You have my gratitude.
Repay.
In the name of Len, a will forged in ice never falters!
Nothing major.
These get frozen
Is that all?
at some point.
Is that all?
You chose the wrong enemy. Eternal sleep. The dead return! Nothing major.
In the name of Len, a will forged in
This guy
ice
just refuses to get
never
frozen.
falters! Is that all?
I'll see you off. Receive divinity. Eternal sleep. The dead return!
This ends here. Is that all?
Okay, maybe I should just kill some of them on the side.
Receive divinity. Nothing major.
And at this point, I'm pretty sure I'm losing Lord Shah here.
It cannot come to pass.
Well, that's a pain. think I'll be able to kill it in
Name
time.
of land, a will forged in ice, never falters.
You know what? I'm calling it quits. We'll just try this one again. I'm annoyed.
It doesn't look like it. Any I.
You just lost
know,
Lushang
you're
right at
getting
the start. You lost Lushang right at the start, and then everything just gets
Don't
really
get
painful.
complacent.
Fine.
Is that all?
Time for a buzz.
Let me through. You're not going anywhere.
What level are you?
Good as new.
I'll see you.
72. I mean, you should be able to handle this.
The dead return!
Not sure why this one's being such a pain about it.
Hope you're prepared. In the name of land, a will forged in ice, never falters.
Take this. Shed rise, Venus. Stop this.
Let it fill all 4 slots up and then just focus. Focus it down, I guess. It's probably
You chose the
doable.
wrong enemy. Receive divinity.
You're the best.
Is that all?
Nothing major.
You're the best.
This combat needs up. This is double speed.
Hands hurt.
Is that all?
And then we lost Lushang again. We can't
Doesn't
open
look
this
like
if
Any I.
we can't implant weakness start
You know,
this.
you're
so-
getting less silent.
Don't get complacent. Nothing major.
Time for a buzz.
Want to see what I can do?
At least we put something on that.
You're not going
This
anywhere.
ends here.
No freeze.
A little too much.
Bro, this is getting annoying. Alright, you know what?
Let's wait.
I'm with you.
Should at least let us get past the first few turns without immediately losing someone randomly to the
Doesn't
RNG.
look like it wants any I. You know, you're getting.
I hate the gatekeeper.
Don't get complacent.
Is that all?
Nothing major.
Time for a buzz.
Let me through. Stop this.
Is that all?
Will forged in ice, never falters.
I'll see you off.
Want to see what I can do? Take this. Shape of Titan Rise, Venus.
Nothing
This
major.
combat needs optimizing. This is double speed.
Eternal slither. Dead return!
Okay, he's staggered it, so he's not summoning too many new things.
Receive divinity.
You're the best.
Repay. You chose the wrong enemy.
Can I have fun this time? Time for a buzz.
Let me through.
We'll get back to that later. Kill some of the side ones.
Hope you're prepared. Is that all?
I'll see you off. Nothing
Want to see
major.
what I can do?
Still not enough? Eh.
Take this. Surprise Phoenix!
Okay, at least I got some way of the break.
Hands hurt?
Bloom.
You're the best.
In the name of Len, will forged in ice never falters.
Eternal slither. Dead return!
Okay, at least we're sustaining it somewhat.
This ends here.
This combat needs optimizing. This is double speed.
You chose the wrong enemy.
Hands hurt?
Receive divinity.
You have my gratitude. In the name of Len, will
Alright,
forged
keep
in
the
ice
defenses up.
never falters.
Eternal sleep. The dead return! Repay.
Let me through. Dodge this. Take this. Shape of Titan Rise Phoenix!
Alright, we'll handle the mob this turn.
Is that all?
Don't your hands hurt?
Time for a buzz.
This ends here.
This combat needs up. This is double speed.
Nothing major. Bloom.
They're about to die. Probably.
Is that all?
Hands hurt?
Receive divinity. Eternal sleep. The dead return!
More enemies.
In the name of Len, a will forged in ice never falters.
Dodge this.
Yeesh. This is a regular mob fight in the middle of a mission. Middle of a companion mission. How is it so hard?
Are judges all loners? You don't seem to have any backup.
Judges of the Ten Lords Commission have always acted independently, each carrying out their duty in solitude. However, I have a younger sister. You remind me of her. There's the star skiff.
There we go, we made it.
The rebirth of the Ambrosial Arbor was bound to bring calamity. The Cloud Knights must be at the Alchemy Commission, next to the Arbor. You should head the same way. Thank you for ensuring my safety on this journey. I will report this good deed to the Ten Lords. And if the opportunity arises, I will return the favor.
We're glad we could help. She mentioned the Cloud Knights were at the Alchemy Commission. I should find a ship and regroup with my unit. What about you? You want to stay here? No. The Artisanship Commission isn't safe enough. How about this? I'll escort you and Mr. Locha a little further.
We are most grateful, Miss Sushang.
And then that's how we ended up back at the ship of everyone else. Alright, I see. Makes sense. Alright. This is the new one, I think. Kafka's one? Yeah. Why that sort of picture? Letter from a strange woman. She knows we're gonna do it because she's giving out jades. Or something. Alright, Kafka's companion mission. Let's take a look.
Hiding out at the Divination Commission. That's a bold decision. She should be around here somewhere.
Oh wait, we've got optional things we can do. Hang on. Palaka. We gotta see the dialogue.
Really? So she's still on the Xianzhou?
Can you go instead of me?
Me? I'd suggest you go yourself. Even if you don't want any more dealings with her, it's best to say that to her in person. Reading this message, it seems like she may really need your help. As a passenger of the Express, I don't want anything to do with the Stellaron Hunters. But she does have a deep connection with you. Based on her actions so far, it seems like she has no ill will towards you. If it were me seeking help from someone in a time of crisis, I'd sure hope they showed up in person. So, do as you see fit. I don't think Kafka intends to do you harm.
Kafka and Blade are still on the Xianzhou? The General nearly released them outright, but that was then. If memory serves, the Xianzhou only revoked Kafka's arrest warrant. Blade is still a wanted criminal. To be honest, I can never figure out what those Stellaron hunters are up to, especially that Kafka. But my intuition tells me she won't do anything to harm you. If she's really in trouble, it'd be best to go see her.
Well, that's what everyone says, so that's what we're gonna do. But also, let's report them. Seed of Divine Foresight. That's in here, right? Yeah.
Time to log off. Head back.
You run in as a member of the Stellar Hunters too. Just for extra funnies. So who are you reporting to? You? I guess that was it then? Okay. In the end, we just chose not to report, huh?
I knew you would come.
I'm just here for my jades, man.
If we had Elio's eyes, the world would not appear as it does to you and I. There are myriad possibilities overlapping one another, representing the consequences of different choices, and in every passing moment, an infinite number of choices converge on the same point and become the present, and then become the past. So, was this your choice? To respond to my request for help? Is that so? So how can we get you to make up your mind? If you wanted to refuse, then why would you be standing here right now? Well, such a possibility may exist, but is that a choice you would make? If you walk away now, everything that happens afterwards will not involve you. All the expectations and needs that I have for you would also vanish into thin air. What we call destiny is neither visible nor tangible, yet it is as certain as the collapsing and converging of the past and present. I called out to you and you came. You had many choices, but everything led you here. To right here, and right now. You heard the call and knew that I truly did need your help, so why are you hesitating?
I just don't like you.
Is that so? Well, in that case, how about this choice? Will you stay here for me?
Yeah, we'll do it.
I'm grateful. On the Xianzhou, you're the only one I can turn to. Being stricken with Mara is the inescapable destiny of the long-life species. It is a madness triggered by the accumulation of emotions and memories. Blade doesn't remember much, but the Mara still haunts him in some form. After we arrived on the Xianzhou, the Mara in him flared up so violently that even my spirit whisper couldn't suppress it. He's not fit for interstellar travel in this state. My plan is to use Spirit Whisper to temporarily seal the Mara by reducing its potency. I need to focus all my concentration, so I'll be vulnerable for some time. I need you to protect me while I suppress Blade. I know when danger will come and what form it will take. Don't worry. Together we can do this. no harm will come to you. Now,
Cryptic lady.
there are wandering monsters nearby. They'll spell trouble if we let them hang around. Go take care of them. Your victory is certain.
Cryptic old lady. Alright. I'm hanging around and doing what you say for the lore and also for the jades. Also, I'm taking Silverwolf with me.
Time for a fun. This is double speed.
You're not going anywhere!
The dead return! Is that all?
Time for a fun.
The will forged in ice never falters!
Time for a fun.
Is that all?
Rise, Phoenix! Dodge this!
Time for a fun. Nice. Let's do it again when you're leveled up.
Where's that door?
This is double speed.
I guess because these ones are compulsory encounters, they're actually dropping stuff.
Time for a fun.
The dead return!
Dodge this!
Time for a fun.
The will forged in ice never falters!
You're not going anywhere!
Time for a fun. This is double speed.
Rise, Phoenix! Out your hands!
That felt like a time. It's good to open my eyes and see you back here. Inevitably so. I've weakened Blade's senses to the outside world, so that he's only able to hear my voice and feel my touch. He's oblivious to everything else. I'm going to transfer his consciousness away from the Xianzhou and cleanse his memories of Jingyuan, Jingliu, Insing, and your friend, Dan Hong. Again, this process mustn't be interrupted, but I can answer questions before I begin. Yes, as compensation for helping me.
Fair enough, we get the deep lore.
You don't have any questions? I put you into a deep sleep and then reawakened you. Abandoned you at the space station, then lured you to the Xianzhou. I owe you an explanation or two. Don't you want to know?
Yeah, I mean, I figured that you just wanted to be cryptic.
Don't rush. We still have time. Think about it first and ask when you're ready. One rule, though. Please don't ask anything boring. Let's play truth and lies.
Oh, okay. That's how we're doing it, huh?
It's a game I play with Silverwolf all the time. Kinda psychological. Both sides ask each other 2 questions, then give 1 true answer and 1 false answer each. So, one of my answers will be true, the other will be false. As for which is which, that's up to the asker to make the call. We don't have much time. Let's do 2 rounds to start. You ask me 2 questions, and you'll also have to answer 2 of mine. But remember, 1 truth, 1 lie.
Nothing can be straightforward if you... Sounds childish.
Oh, you think? I really like it. I'm not good at it, though. Silverwolf always manages to guess right. I'll go first to give you a demo. Oh, don't be nervous. The first question is quite trivial. You can tell the truth or tell a lie. It's the second question where the game gets interesting. My first question is, what do you think about me?
Huh? What do I think about Kafka?
Cryptic old hag.
How should I answer? If I tell the truth, I have to lie the next time, and vice versa. Or I could just cheat. Is that really an option? Better to tell it like it is.
Cryptic old hag. If I'm being honest, I'm kinda ambivalent. She's a cryptic old hag. What do you want me to do?
And there you have it. It's a pretty simple game, don't you think? You're hiding your feelings well. I'm afraid we'll have to put our game of truth and lies on pause. The Cloud Knights are here. I need you to help me get rid of them.
You know, this is gonna be interesting, though.
That won't work, no matter how hard you try.
Given that they're probably gonna give us a bunch of
Conflict
options.
is inevitable. It's destiny.
Give us a bunch of options, and because we can only pick one of them on our single playthrough, we're gonna need to watch everyone else's ones to see the full responses for everything. Probably. Report Kafka. Wake up! The god of recollection is stealing your memories. This place. Take this, memo snatcher. You know what? Fair enough. That pretty much is how you expect it to go.
Bloom. The dead return!
Dodge this! Time for a fun. Time for a fun.
A will forged in ice never falters!
Dodge this! Time for a fun.
The dead return!
Time for a fun. This is double speed. Dodge this! Rise, Phoenix! You're not going anywhere!
A will forged in ice never falters!
Time for a fun. Time for a fun. Nice. Let's do it again when you're leveled up.
See, the future always seems like infinite possibilities, but what is destined to happen will always happen. This conflict is inevitable because the other possibilities don't exist. I need to use the Spirit Whisper on Blade again, but let's play another round first. Have you thought of your question? Come to me when you're ready. I can wait. The game continues. Your turn.
So I get 2 questions, only one of which Kafka will answer truthfully, but I won't know which answer is which. What should I ask?
Alright, what's the game gonna give us options? Ask about myself, ask about Blade, ask about Kafka. You know what? Let's get more of the deep lore about the main character.
When I came to on the space station, I remember seeing Kafka. But everything before that is a blur. Shouldn't I ask about my past?
Who am I? How am I able to host a stellar and what's my connection to you? That's a good question. Who am I?
You? At first, you were a being, accidentally created by an Eon, with a body, but no soul. Elio guided me to you and you were given a soul. There's nothing to say about your past. You only remember me because I was the one with you when your soul was born. And that's all there is to it.
Okay, if that's a real thing.
No matter what she says, she looks like she's got something up her sleeve. I can't tell what's true and what isn't.
I see the look on your face. Don't bother asking. I can't tell you if an answer is true or not. Make your best guess and choose your next question based on my answer. That's the beauty of the game. I hope your next question proves interesting.
Cryptic old hag.
The rules of this game are like reality. We all think we have infinite possibilities, but when you really analyze it, you could count them on your fingers. Every question and answer is constrained by previous choices. The future is like a labyrinth. Every divergence is merely an inducement. There is only one real path.
Are you sure you don't follow the Aeon of Infinity?
Do I sound that negative? No. We believe that existence has meaning, but that meaning is bestowed by ourselves, not by choices. If you don't believe me, try it for yourself. Soon we will face another battle. Can you change that possibility?
Try to change the future and prevent the battle from happening. Well, I mean... I'm not exactly sure what you mean by that, but okay.
Time for a fun.
Oh, I think just referring to the fact that this is a video game and we can't progress unless we complete the objectives. Are they getting meta on us? They might be getting meta on us. It's possible.
Bloom. The dead return!
Rise, Phoenix! You're not going anywhere!
Will forged in ice never falters!
Time for a fun.
Dodge this! Come to the answer.
Time for a fun. This is double speed.
Rise, Phoenix!
Receive divinity. The dead return!
Time for a fun.
Dodge this!
The will forged in ice never falters!
Rise, Phoenix!
Oh, maybe the Cloud Knight one? That was 76. You can destroy the Aromaton in secret. Aha!
Oh. If you want to change my prediction, you'll have to put in more effort. The future is still clear. The real test lies ahead. The young swordmaster of the Cloud Knights. He will not be an easy foe.
Now you're just shifting the goalposts.
Until then, let's continue our game. It's my turn again. Second question. Do you want to see me again?
What kind of question is that? Will we see each other again? She'd know the answer to that one.
Cryptic old
As
hag.
for whether I want to, seems obvious to me.
Well, we gave her the truth on the first one, so we're gonna lie for the second one.
I guess I do want to see her again.
No, we're lying. That's...
So, my answer is...
Oh. No, okay. No, okay, fine, whatever.
Okay, I'm done asking. What a surprise. I can't see through you. Well, it's your turn to ask a question. Come see me when you're ready.
We're getting the deep lore, chat. We're actually getting some of the deep lore.
This is your last question. Surprise me.
Okay, what do we get to ask this
I don't
time?
know if Kafka was telling the truth in the previous question, but one thing's certain. For this question, she'll have to answer according to the rules.
So unless she, like, if the game's writing is
Should
like
I venture into a whole new topic?
if she's blatantly lying about the second part, then we'll know both are true or something, I don't know.
Kafka wants me to surprise her. Let's try this on for size.
Okay, what dank lore do we get out of this one? 1 + 1 = 2, right? Oh, is destiny predetermined? Actually, I think I want to do this one. This one probably has probably more interesting dialogue behind it. Although this one, you know, it's a shame that we only get to pick these dialogue choices once, and we'll have to like see what other people pick in order to see the full script. Because this is probably the oddball question, since we can short circuit the logic a little bit. But let's go with this one. I think this will probably be more interesting from a character writing perspective.
No.
Just no? Okay.
Stellaron hunters. The General was merciful enough to let you live, but you haven't shown the slightest bit of gratitude.
Why are you here again, yanqing? Are you just here?
Why are you here?
Are you here to get bodied again?
Because she was struck by my spirit whisper. My powers of suggestion are capable of convincing people to accept my orders, all without a second thought. Defeat this little boy and your mission is over.
You witch!
Yeah, we're doing it for the Jades. Whatever. Alright, yanqing, it's time for your daily bully. We're gonna body you again.
In the name of Landau,
Or at least we'll try.
never falters.
Don't get complacent.
Time for a fun.
Want to see what I can do?
This combat needs optimizing. This is double speed.
What level are you? You're soaking up a lot of damage. You're 76. Oof. Okay. This might be a little tricky to get through.
That all?
Punish evil.
Eternal sleeve and dead return.
Look at us fighting this CNCR protagonist.
see you off.
Take this! Rise, Phoenix! Dodge this! You're all in on it!
This lost sassy Scientia refugee
I'm just warming up.
with his flying swords.
Is that in the name of Landau, a will forged in ice never falters.
He will be a little annoying to deal with though, so
You chose the wrong enemy.
yeah, we're gonna have to actually do stuff here. It doesn't work.
Cut through the ranks.
We only have one sword there, but it still hurts.
I'll see you off.
It does still hurt.
You're the best! This combat needs Optima.
Lock him in on him.
Speed.
Debuff him.
Sword, heed me.
Is that all?
Eternal sleep. The dead
Return!
Want to see what I can do?
So they're all secretly weak to one element somewhere in here. But we don't have the other two elements, I think, so it doesn't really matter. We have to brute force the others if we want to get through them.
This! Rise, Phoenix!
Or you just might have to hit him instead.
This ends here. A will forged in ice never falters.
Probably want to at least destroy one more sword just to
Time for a fun.
make things a little easier on us though.
Punish evil.
Actually, implementing the weaknesses with Silverwolf might be the call here.
You're not going anywhere!
You're all in
Is
on
that
it.
all?
I'm just warming up.
Time for a fun.
I'm still needed. A will forged in ice never falters. You have my
healing.
gratitude.
repay.
Yeah, okay, Silverwolf is how we get through on that. But we won't have enough time for this last sword.
Can I have fun this time?
Cut through the ranks.
This combat needs... This is double speed.
But okay, I think we have somewhat of a strategy here. Hang on to that one. It's gonna summon a new set in a second anyway, so you're hanging on to that, hanging on to that.
Come get me.
In the name of Land, a will forged in ice
Step 1.
never falters.
Drop this in.
Eternal sleep is not
Kill the
dead.
sword that's weak to imaginary. That's the one. Okay, that's gone. And then we'll have to implement. We don't have to. We don't have skill points. Damn it. Let's just build. The build resist.
Want to see what I can do? You're not going anywhere!
You're all in on it.
Is that all?
Punish evil. Out of moves.
Is that all?
Receive divinity.
You have my gratitude.
More
Alright.
enemy. Time for a
Implement
fun.
weakness.
In the name of Landau, will forged in ice never falters.
Eternal sleep. The dead
Return!
Health back up. Get the ice one. Break it.
Is that all? Is that all?
Can I have fun this time? Time for a fun.
Use land quantum.
Let me through!
No, that's the best we got.
You chose the wrong enemy.
Take this!
Can we break it in time? Let's see. Let's try it.
This combat needs a... This is double speed.
Cut through the ranks.
Actually, we might just want to break that last sword. Like now, I guess.
In the name of Landa, will forged in ice.
Should probably debuff him before he summons the next set.
Come get me.
Never mind, he got the next set back up. Yeah, save our energy. Implement weakness. One of them.
Is that all?
Punish evil.
Hope you're prepared.
Break that one. It was the win one, okay.
You have my gratitude. Eternal sleep.
We might have a chance here. Break the imaginary one.
Repay.
Okay, there were two of them weak to imaginary that time.
You chose the wrong enemy.
Now we just wait for Silverwolf's turn to come up, implement weakness, break the last sword. Okay,
More enemies.
this should work.
Time for a fun.
Is that all?
Break that.
You have my gratitude.
Can I have fun this time?
Cores have been dismantled, we can
Combat
now
needs optimizing.
drop all the debuffs down on him.
Time for a fun.
Put the shields up, I guess. That'll be helpful.
Cut through the ranks.
Eternal sleep.
Hit him with weakness.
More enemies.
Come get me.
Okay, we're back up to this again.
Is that all? This ends here.
There's gonna be a bit of a battle of attrition here because we don't have the right elements.
Never falters.
Want to see what I can do? You're not going anywhere.
I'll see you off.
Alright, gamble. You're gambling here. Wrong one.
Punish evil.
Time for a fun.
We got lucky with one break here.
Major, receive divinity.
You have my gratitude.
Repay.
I'm just warming up.
Okay,
Eternal sleep.
drop this in.
Let me through.
Okay, we're not gonna be breaking this time, I don't think. Unless we focus one of the swords down.
Take this. Rise, Phoenix.
And break the other one. Potentially?
This combat needs... This is double speed.
Yeah, that's the best I got.
Name of Landa, will forged in ice. Never
We're
falters.
dealing with the swords, so we're not gonna be like killed.
Time for a fun.
Cut through the ranks.
That's two swords. Still okay though, at least. We break that one.
Want to see what I can do?
Can I have fun this time? Time for a fun.
Nothing major.
Eat me.
I think that resets it.
You chose the wrong enemy.
Eternal sleep.
Dead return.
Yeah, okay, they're all his weaknesses, but it's a matter of like, do we get lucky with there being two or not? If there's two, then we can deal with it, but
Forged in ice.
if there's two that's weak to imaginary, we can clear them. Otherwise, we're just gonna have to like power through slowly.
More enemies. Time for a fun.
that all?
Nothing major.
Is that all?
I'll see you off.
Let me through.
Alright, I'm dumping the rest of them down mid this time. I think that would be the plan.
This combat needs.
To fight through his meat. Or to fight through his shield.
Want to see what I
And
can
just tank the rest of it.
You're not going anywhere.
Two swords is manageable.
Time for a fun.
Hope you're prepared.
Shields will be up in time.
Never falters.
Let me through. Cut through the ranks.
You chose the wrong enemy.
Alright, I'm hanging on to this for the next phase.
Receive
Next
divinity.
You're the best. Sword, heed me.
Alright, there we go.
Eternal sleep.
Focus in. Okay, we got two this time. We can clear this one.
Want to see what I can do?
Hang on to the energy. Build our shields up again.
That all?
You're all in on it.
This combat needs optimizing. This is double speed.
No, we don't need to heal.
More enemies.
We have to crit heal up at the
Time
moment.
for a fun.
Punish evil.
Nothing
I'm
major.
just warming up.
In the name of Len, will forged in ice.
Alright, gonna hang on to that. Break it. Okay, gonna need to hope that we get lucky. Quantum? Imaginary. Turn's not gonna come up in time. Okay.
Is that all? Is that all?
Eternal slither.
Dead return!
We lost Su Shang, but okay, he's exposed.
I'll see you off.
Time for a fun.
Come get me.
This combat needs
Not again.
optimizing. This is double speed.
In the name of Len,
You don't have enough
will
space here, man.
forged in ice.
Okay,
Never falters!
we're just gonna DPS down the middle.
Is that all?
At least try.
You chose the wrong enemy. Receive divinity.
You have my gratitude.
Repay.
I'm gonna manually trigger this.
Hope you're prepared.
Can I have fun this time?
We debuff him directly, should be okay. At least marginally better. Okay, we got lucky. Okay, the remaining ones are not imaginary.
Forged in ice. Never falters!
But I hang on to the feud. Yeah. I'll try and break. I'll break one more sword.
This ends here.
Meaning to a weak to wind. Yeah, we're not gonna get a turn in time. Let's get some health back. Oh no, we froze him. Okay, that helps. We can break one more sword then, probably.
Cut through the ranks.
Is that all?
Eternal slither.
Dead return!
You chose the wrong enemy.
We're not gonna have enough time to set that back up though.
Hope you're prepared. In the name of Len, will forged in ice. Never falters!
Come get me.
Receive divinity.
You have my gratitude.
Repay.
remaining on not weak to imaginary. Once again.
Is that all?
Punish evil!
In the name of Lend, a will forged in ice never falters!
I'm just warming up.
More enemies. Time for a fun.
I'll see you off.
This combat needs a... This is double speed.
And down the middle.
Time for a fun.
Eternal sleep is not the dead
Return!
Using it down to one sword.
Cut through the ranks.
Bloom, you have my gratitude.
repay.
Okay, we're surviving. Somewhat.
In the name of Lend, a will forged in ice never falters!
It's gonna summon a new set anyway, so.
Come get me.
Is that all?
You're all in on it.
Nothing major. Eternal sleep and dead
Return!
Time for a fun. This combat needs a...
Imaginary again.
This is double speed.
Yeah, we're just kinda. Oops. We're just gonna kinda have to like blow through his mechanic. Because we don't have rare elements to work with here. Not quite anyway.
I'm just warming up.
But we are working around it.
receive divinity.
You have my gratitude.
Cut through the ranks.
No freeze this time.
Bloom. Repay. Eternal sleep and dead
Return! In the name of Landau, will forged in ice never falters! Is that
Can I
all?
have fun this time?
Yeah, our speed workout right now is a little off.
Eat me.
You chose the wrong enemy.
You're all in on it.
Receive divinity.
You have my gratitude.
This combat needs optimized. This is double speed.
In the name of Landau, will forged in ice.
You know what, to be fair, I guess he's making me work for it, so he's not quite getting
More
bodied.
enemies.
He's not getting bodied by
Time
it.
for fun.
Punish evil.
Is that all?
Out of moves.
Hope you're prepared. Is that all?
Eternal sleep and dead
Return!
repay.
Can I have fun this time?
Will forged in ice
Alright.
never falters!
Yeah, we're just tanking it.
Cut through the ranks.
Is that all?
He's at 9%.
More
9%.
enemies.
We can just kill him.
This combat needs... This is double speed.
Come get me.
Is that all? Bloom, you have my gratitude. In the name of
Shoots
Landau,
up.
will forged in ice never falters!
You're all in on it.
Eternal sleep and dead
Return!
repay.
Only one this time. Eh.
Time for a fun.
Punish evil. I'm just warming up.
I'll see you off.
No idea, I just see them.
Divinity, you have my gratitude. Is that all? In the name of Lend, a will forged in ice never falters.
Can I have fun this time? Time for a fun.
Imaginary again.
Cut through the rest. This combat needs up. This is double speed.
Eternal sleep. The dead
Return!
Oh, he's at 1%. He's probably about to die.
Come get me.
Is that all? This ends here. In the name of Lend, a will forged in
Kindly
ice
queue over.
never falters.
I said kindly queue over.
You have my gratitude.
Okay, you know what? Fine.
Time for a fun.
Break another one.
Punish evil.
Is that all?
Out of moves.
You're 1% HP. Kindly queue
You
over.
chose the wrong enemy.
I failed.
There you go. That took a while. They just piss off. Piss off, kid.
If it weren't for you, that kid would have had me and Blade in the shackling prison in no time. Of course, Sam and Silverwolf would have broken us out, but Bladey would have been gravely injured, and our relationship with the Xianzhou would have been damaged beyond repair. If possible, I'd like to avoid that kind of future at all costs.
Can I leave now?
Yes, the Mara in you is temporarily suppressed. So long as you avoid overstimulation and familiar faces, you shouldn't have a problem. Wait, you're not leaving?
I am sorry, Kafka. There is a person to whom I am greatly indebted. I must see them.
Then it's in your hands. Elio didn't say anything about what happens next. Thank you for coming to my aid. I appreciate it. Our paths will cross again.
I remember you.
Well, I don't remember you.
You once followed Kafka, didn't you? There was a time when she was on a mission. You were next to her. I remember.
Okay. That's
I've yet
new.
to see anyone follow her for as long as you did, and live to tell the tale.
Okay, we have dank lore.
Every Stellaron hunter has a deal with Elio. I do not know the nature of those deals, but I do know that Kafka and I agreed to take orders from Elio. She must have sought something extraordinary. Everything she does comes at a great cost. She will have done many things to keep you alive until now, young one.
We don't just have a cryptic old hag, now we have a cryptic old grandpa too. Well, well, well. We got some dank lore, but not enough dank lore, honestly. We could be getting a lot more dank lore. We're gonna have to actually look up what like all the other dialogue choices were. Dank lore of the extremely dank variety. Oh yeah, I didn't beat you up. Perish. The dankest of lores. Apparently we had a history. Or something. I do not know.
Repay.
Time for a fun.
Hey, yeah. I mean,
This is double speed.
Kafka is Kafka, right? Cryptic old hag.
Will forged in ice.
That's pretty much what. That's pretty much all there is to it.
Is that all?
Never gonna get a straight answer out of her, so basically, so as far as we're concerned, we can just not take her seriously at all whatsoever. None of it's gonna make sense until like whatever it is that she's saying actually passes. So why sweat it? Why am I only 3? Because Sus died fighting Yanqing. Don't worry about it.
This is double speed.
We just fought Yanqing and Sus died. Don't worry about
Nothing more.
Anyways, let's see. Companion mission. Which one do we feel like doing now? Well, we did just beat up Yanqing, right? Should we go do Yanqing's one? Is this his? A Night Stranger. That sounds like it could be his, but I'm not sure. Meet up with Welt. Chat, which one is Yanqing's one? After I guess we'll do that one, I guess. Night Stranger, it might be Lochas. We just beat him up, so it's only right that we do his next, I guess. Plus a certain someone's told me to do that. If we don't have it yet, maybe we need to go somewhere to trigger it. I'll look it up. The starting point for this quest is with the Deting in the Xianzhou Luofu. Alright, I know which one it is. It's the one that's literally just yeah, it's the one that's literally here. It's just sitting here, right? I walked past it. I didn't know which one it was, but yeah.
It's hard for a wanderer to find rest in this world.
Woof 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 woof. Woof woof woof. Evidently, you get some vocabulary writing communicator Deting. However, this is not enough. Find someone who can understand it. Speaking of someone who can understand Deting's woof, you really think of March 7th. Sorry, she's the one. Awu. I don't think you know what that word's implication is. Whatever. Don't question it. Alright. Where are we taking you? Are we actually taking you to March?
Flies.
I don't know. Oh yeah, there she is. She's just hanging out over here. Awu.
Wheel type.
56709.
Everything okay? Huh? Why is Deting talking to you? I've always been nice to cute little animals.
And why not me?
I think I'm a better fit, that's all. Never mind. No need to get offended. The first time we met Deting was during the Kafka hunt. I could tell there was a mysterious connection between us. Whenever he barked, I understood what he wanted to say. For example, woof woof, woof 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 woof. Meaning, hello dear, I found a strange thing at the port of Cloudford. You may want to come and have a look for yourself.
You got all that. You wouldn't happy to be related.
Hey, enough with the passive aggression. The simple truth of the matter is that I can understand him. So what did Deting find at the port? Come on, let's go check it out.
Probably Yanqing's dead body. Right? Given his track record, we've bodied him.
Spring is in season.
We've bodied him 3 times now, so it's probably just him in a Yamcha pose. Probably.
Diting says he's been dutifully searching for clues all over the Xianzhou. He notified us as soon as he found something strange. So what does he want us to take a look at?
I didn't see that dialogue and I don't know who was talking. Was it you? Is it you? Oh, you're part of the... Okay, you're part of the cycling quest that I triggered back the other way. Okay, that's what it was. It's flirty cycling. Hang on. We'll get back to this in a second, chat. This flirty cycling wants us to do something real quick. I can't do this quest if he's yapping in my ear. Fly faster. Move it. Alright, you good? Okay. That was a weird little side thing. Let's get back to looking for Yanqing's dead body. Yes. It's been a murder. Probably. Am I being too mean to him? I'm probably being too mean to him. Oh my god, he's a ghost.
This is Yanqing, retainer to General Jing Yuan. I'm in active pursuit of a fugitive. The situation is unpredictable and developing rapidly, so I've planted this jade tracer to record my whereabouts in case I lose contact. If anyone finds this tracer,
or lose
please
consciousness.
take it to the seat of divine foresight, so the Cloud Knights have the necessary intel to act swiftly.
Ah, so it's a recording device. Diting must have heard its signal and called us over here to investigate. You can't disqualify him just for being a little baby. If he's the General's retainer, there must be more to him than meets the eye.
Well, everyone's just dunking on
We're
him.
not that old ourselves, right?
You know what?
And yet
That's
here
fair.
we are, express passengers on trailblazing expeditions.
Yeah, you know what? That's fair. Hypocritical for us because we're also teen heroes. Only the two of us count as little babies.
Given everything that's been happening on the Xianzhou recently, I reckon the only fugitive worthy of a retainer's attention would be a Stellaron hunter. I wonder how he's getting along.
Alright, who bodied you this time? Oh, we get to try him out. Alright, cool. In that case... Oh, Payla's 19. I was about to say, we could try our funny mono team, but... Nah. Payla's not built for this yet. It's alright, we'll do, this... And this... And, well, we need a DPS, so this. Yeah, this will work. This will be fine. Probably.
Blade tracking entry. Traces run cold at Starskiff Haven.
You're going after Blade. Oh, you're gonna get bodied.
The Cloud Knights in the area if they saw anything.
Well, you know what? I will be pulling for you eventually, kid, so
Captain,
might as well get used
could you
to
spare
you.
a moment?
Yanqing? Why are you all the way out here on the front lines? Shouldn't you be back at the seat of divine foresight?
The General already has a lot on his plate. As his retainer, it's my duty to share the burden. Nothing new to report, I assume?
Correct. After this blade escaped from the shackling prison, he disappeared into thin air. I wonder if he's even still on the ship.
Or perhaps he had no intention of escaping in the first place.
What foul demons found their way across the stars to wreak havoc on the Luofu?
That's why I'm here, to help the General eliminate those demons.
Is that so? I didn't receive any orders from the General.
This is a covert operation.
Then shall we dispatch a few knights for this operation of yours?
I appreciate the gesture, but the fewer people who know about a covert operation, the better. Making a big show of it will only scare the snake deeper into the grass. A good hunter must operate alone. Dispatch a few knights. Huh. How incapable does he think I am?
Yeah.
I might be young now, but just you wait.
He really makes it easy for us to dunk on him, huh? Bless this kid. This Ciencia hero refugee with his flying swords. Alright.
The perimeter is well guarded, but there are no traces of the fugitive passing through. It seems he has no intention of leaving the Luofu for the time being.
You know, I never did look at your abilities. The ice damage equal to a single target, yeah. What's your skill do? Soul Steel Sink. When it's active, you're less likely to be attacked, your crit rate increases, and you have a chance to do a follow-up attack, okay. And you have a chance to freeze the enemy. And then you take extra ice damage. But if you take damage, then the Soul Steel Sink effects disappear. Alright, so you don't want to take damage. I'm assuming that's actual HP loss, not shield damage. Yeah, it's just as long it's no hit is good. From what I'm seeing, no hit is good. Simple enough.
If the Psycrane hadn't been damaged, we could have extracted some footage. That's no longer an option. The Skyfaring Commission really made a mess of this. Who knows if we'll ever find all these missing ships? Starskiffs are blocked from entering or exiting. There's no way the fugitive got through. But if he fled toward the interior of the ship, it'll be hard to track him down over such a vast area. A fugitive would still have to rely on starskiffs to travel between different delves. If we start by investigating the starskiff he stole, maybe we can get a lead. Guess it's back to the docks again.
A novel left behind by tourists. Wait, this is his oh, it's Synergized Gossip helps prevent him from being targeted, I see. This is a Ciencia novel describing his stuff. That's funny. Core essences, yeah. Okay, whatever.
Bad writing, terrible pacing. No, wait, what was I supposed to be doing again?
It's funny because yanqing is...
Focus, yanqing. You can't let novels distract from your duty to the General. Especially not ones as crummy as this.
It's funny because yanqing... Like, actually, let me...
shift within it. A fine sword indeed.
Oh my god, he is such a Ciencia novel character. What is the characters that make up his name? Let me check. I want to see.
A bright edge that can cut jade. And the
I'm gonna get the
stars
translations
shift
for
within it.
y'all live
fine
on
sword
Twitch right
indeed.
now. Alright, chat. Let's see how Chuni his name is. Okay.
A bright edge that can cut jade. And the
Yanqing.
stars shift within it.
Yeah.
A
Well,
fine
English
sword
is...
indeed.
Alright, stop talking about your sword, kid. Yanqing. Yeah. That's Yanqing. That's how you say his name. I don't actually know what the character's
Bright
name
edge
is.
that can cut jade.
Oh well.
And the stars shift within it. A fine
But yeah, between his flying swords and his between the flying swords and all the other nonsense, he is pretty much
Looks like the influence of the Stellaron spirits is growing.
he is like the biggest CNCR protagonist in this entire on this entire starship, I tell you what.
Time for swordplay.
Oh my god. He totally is.
Bladed flight! No more playing nice. You're not going anywhere.
More enemies. Time for a buzz.
This ends here.
How many can you block? Time for swordplay. Strike with heart.
So remind me, Chad, why is Yanqing hard to play again? People say he's one of the harder
How many can you
DPSs to work with.
Bladed flight. Practice is over. Swords descend.
Oh my god, that is so CNCR. The moment you see anyone doing the surfing on the sword thing, that's a CNCR thing. I'ma just point that out.
Playing dead? What a childish trick.
Poke.
Strike with heart.
Time for a buzz.
You're not going anywhere.
A one-time enemy. Bladed flight.
Harder to build than play. Is it really? If you don't already have your pot. Oh, is that it really? Because you'll keep getting hit and then like you won't be optimal. So you need to work around that. I guess. Like you really need someone who's like hard tanking away from him.
What's this?
I'm guessing.
This kind of wound is not the work of a Cloud Knight. The best prey is one that leaves traces. Here, Ting. Let's follow the scent.
Boy, I can't wait to get bodied by Blade at the end of this. That's not Blade.
Civilians are still getting attacked? Where are the Cloud Knights?
Who that?
Hey, don't panic! I'll get you out of there!
Oh, high energy cost out. So you'll need to patch that up with... You need to patch that up with equipment, probably.
Strike with heart.
I see.
No more playing nice. Stop this!
He seems skill point hungry too. A little bit.
Time for a buzz.
In the name of Len, a will forged in ice. Never falter.
I'm guessing you want to use the skill as much as possible. So you can always skill spam.
How many can you block?
Yeah, that makes sense.
No more playing nice.
But if you have the buff up, do you care whether you use the skill or not? I guess the skill would do more damage.
Take this! Shake, rise, Venus! No more playing nice. Stop this!
Do DOTs count as losing the...
Can I have fun this
losing the
time?
effect? I wonder.
Time for swordplay. Bladed flight. Practice is over.
You know what? Let's watch this in regular speed for once.
Swords descend!
Oh yeah, that's very sincere.
This combat needs up. This is double speed.
Want to see what I can
Oh,
do?
it only stays up for one turn. Yeah, it makes sense. So you want to skill spam anyway.
Huh? They were on their feet a second ago.
Thank you for your assistance, young man.
Just doing my job. The port has been sealed off. Why are you here alone?
I came with a merchant ship. The shadows of old friends have returned to my thoughts of late. I came to reunite with them and relive old times.
You have a fancy
Who would have
model.
imagined the Luofu could become such a dangerous place?
That means you're playable.
You chose a bad time to visit, I'm
Probably.
afraid. There's been an incident. It won't take long for the General to fix it, though. This place
Not
isn't
sooner
safe.
than later.
We should head to the nearest Cloud Knight garrison. By the way, did you see a man with long hair and black clothes around here?
Oh, wait, no.
You can't see? Apologies. I thought...
Is this the... No, that's a
My
different
name is
model.
Yanqing. I'm registered with the Cloud Knights. And your name is?
That's not Danshu.
Jing Liu.
Nice to meet you. Miss Jing Liu?
Yeah, that's
Allow
someone
me to
different.
lead the way. We might have to take a bit of a detour, but I promise to get you to the Cloud Knight safely.
You're definitely a playable character, or at least a future one.
Where exactly are we headed, young man?
To the docks. Don't worry, you'll be safe.
I don't think she's in any of the upcoming banners, so I'm pretty sure she's a future playable character.
So, are you from one of the other Xianzhou ships? The Yaoqiang? The Fanghu?
I'm from the Xiangcheng.
The Songcheng? There's a ship called the Songcheng? Why haven't I heard of it?
You just pronounced it two different ways. Is it Zhangcheng or Changcheng or what?
Miss Jing Liu,
that might
how
be.
long has it been since you last set foot on the Luofu?
Are you always this talkative?
Just making conversation. I wanted you to know I was still here.
Alright, let's get going.
Let's get going, miss. Careful. Take your time.
Where do we go from here?
Shh, quiet. We've got trouble to deal with first. Wait here a moment, miss. I'll be right back.
Alright, step aside, lady, who's obviously playable and has a weird... What is going on with that orb on your chest? Is that a hole? Is that a moon? I think that's a moon. Phases of the moon? Is that what we're doing? Yeah, there's a crescent moon on your blindfold.
A bright edge that can cut jade.
I get it. You're a lunatic. Whatever. Anyways, stand aside, miss. I'm gonna go out there and get bodied.
Yeah. Who are you and what are you doing here?
You've come at the perfect time, little one. You can use your blood to irrigate the celestial traces.
Little one? This little one is about to teach you a big lesson.
Ah, he has a complex about being short as well. Of course he does.
Where did these guys come from? Huh, the General was right. There's a threat lurking on the Xianzhou itself.
You are quite the sword master, young man.
You saw that?
I heard it. A sword whistles through the air and rings out upon contacting the enemy. Whilst invisible to the eye,
Such signals reveal the quality of one's swordplay. As a musician listens to the notes of a song, so a poet listens to its rhyme. And in the flow of combat, a skilled swordmaster delivers both with their blade. I'll wager the Cloud Knight's capable of wielding 6 flying swords at a time. Number few, indeed.
Thanks, miss.
However, your zealousness inhibits your ability to hide your line of attack.
Huh?
Which causes your sword's song to become somewhat mumbled at the end.
I guess the connection between music and swordplay is real after all. The general told me something similar. He said my swordplay was too proud and angular. He said it lacked the maturity required to win the title of Sword Champion.
Sword Champion. If I recall correctly, that title is bestowed on one who reaches the pinnacle of swordsmanship in the Cloud Knights. But that was a long time ago.
Right! Ever since the sedition of Imbibitor Lunae, the title of Sword Champion has gone unclaimed. But once everything settles down and the combat art ceremony returns, it's a title I'm determined to win.
The Cloud Knights have many martial arts traditions. Who was it that instructed you in swordplay, young man?
I see you're no stranger to the art. I won't keep you in suspense. My master is none other than General Jing Yuan of the Luofu.
General.
I know you haven't visited for a long time, but surely you've heard of General Jing Yuan. He says he has no affinity with the sword, that his skills are getting rusty. Well, if that's true, I never noticed from his training. Alright, the coast is clear. Let's keep moving.
No, he just leaves it up to a giant JoJo stand to do
The
it.
Starskiff voyage log can be accessed through the dock navigator array.
Oh. We have advanced puzzles now, where we have limitations on where we can rotate them.
Active star skiff. There! This one goes past the Divination Commission and the Artisanship Commission. Well, my work here is finished. Now to make sure you get to a safe destination.
Given the present circumstances, the Cloud Knight garrison probably isn't a safe destination. Wouldn't you say?
Correct. So we're not going there. I'm taking you to the shackling prison. Safe, well-guarded, plenty of food, and a place to sleep.
Young man, if you wish to apprehend someone, shouldn't you have a reason?
Oh, we have a regular Sherlock Holmes
Suspicious
on our
behavior
hands
and
here.
half-truths. Those alone are reason enough. You think you can fool me just because I'm a child? A sealed-off port with a stranded passenger? Unlikely. Not to mention you walking the whole way here without so much as a stumble. You can see as well as I can. The biggest giveaway was your comment about my swordplay. Correctly guessing the number of swords from the sound alone? You'd have to be more than human. You're not blind at all, are you?
I never claimed to be. You came up with that yourself. Fear not, young man. I hold no grievance against you, and have never held ill intent towards the Xianzhou. The black veil covering my eyes is merely proof of my resolve to never look back, to never fall again into Mara and destruction. I came here to catch one person. It's quite fortunate that our paths have crossed.
The one you're looking for. Is it Blade?
He goes by Blade nowadays. A fitting name for someone who dedicated his mind and body to the ways of the sword. Take me to him, young man. You are no match for me, and therefore, no match for Blade either.
Wow.
Let me accompany you.
Bodied.
There is no need to throw your life away.
We need edits of like the gunshot noise going off on
We've not even drawn
that.
swords yet, and you declare yourself the winner? Let me offer you a word of advice. Don't underestimate me.
And then he gets bodied.
I was hoping to avoid a conflict with the Cloud Knights. How about this? Let's have ourselves a little contest. We can use the abominations that have infested the Luofu as target practice, and see whose sword can slay more and slay faster.
And if I win?
Then I will obediently follow you to the shackling prison and receive whatever judgment awaits me there. Don't worry, I'll keep my end of the bargain. But if I win, you have to share Blade's whereabouts with me. Fair enough?
A Cloud Knight never gambles with official business. But in any case, you won't beat me.
I admire your confidence. But what was it you said earlier about declaring a winner before swords were drawn? It would seem we've cleared every abomination from the area. Let's find another location and continue our contest.
Well, someone's getting bodied. Probably.
May the best swordmaster win. This place is brimming with Mara, the perfect environment for honing one's skills. Surely slaying abominations doesn't count as gambling with official business?
How do we tell who's won?
We go from here to the end of the path without leaving a speck of abomination behind us. The first one to the end wins.
Deal.
Lead the way.
What if you're just using this as a chance to escape?
Jing Yuan trained you all right.
Well, what if we... Oh, they outsmarted us. We have to fight them. I was like, okay, but what if we just purposely get bodied? Alright.
Strike with heart. No more
In the name of
playing
Lend, a will forged in ice never falters.
Swords descend!
Time for a fun. This is double speed.
Rise, Phoenix! Dodge this!
Where did she go?
Keep going, it's a race against the clock. Oh.
I didn't even see you overtake me.
Too slow, young man.
How is that possible?
We're not fighting anything else now, are we?
What kept you this time? You'll need to work harder. Otherwise, you won't even catch me in a star skiff. I haven't had this much fun in a long time.
Damn, she got it. Damn, she's speedrunning.
A long time has passed since I wielded this sword. The heat of combat nearly cast me into the darkness. Come, young man. I'll let you finish up. I'll let you make 3 moves. Draw your sword.
Oh.
Don't you know it's rude to keep an elder waiting?
Story. Ah. Damn it, chat. Damn it, they outsmarted me. I was gonna take a peek. But that's a no-no. Alright. This isn't fast forwarded either. They're gonna showcase, they're gonna show off things in the future.
Strike with hesitant, weak. What happened to that confidence of yours? Blade in flight! My turn. Once you draw your sword, you must strike down your adversary in one blow without turning back.
Enough!
Another ice DPS, eh?
Strike with heart! Swords descend!
Alright, I'll let you use your out. I see you charging it.
Sword ward.
You're not gonna use your out. Is your out even ready? Do you have an animation for your out? Guess not.
Your final move was the only one that didn't disappoint.
I lost?
Our contest has not yet come to a conclusion. For I have yet to make my final move, and the field has no opponent. Unsheathing this sword without merit is to blaspheme the divine will of the Rainbow Arbiter and invite calamity.
You...
Even with your strength, if you were to cross paths with Blade, it would mean death for you. I can give you a more dignified end than dying at his hands. To die as a swordmaster, having witnessed the perfection of my technique, refined 1,000 times over. What say you to that, young man?
Boy, you're about to get bodied again. I refuse with 3 exclamation marks.
You have courage.
No talent, but courage.
I deflected it?
I'll thank you, young man. That move was a token of my appreciation. We were fated to meet this day, and in days to come.
This mysterious woman also wants to find the whereabouts of Blade. No matter what she wants to do with the fugitive, she must not be allowed to get... No matter what she wants to do with the
Their
fugitive,
voice line was starting
she
to
must
play
not be allowed to get to him first.
without the line actually advancing.
I have to pick up the pace.
Well, he didn't get like bodied, and he didn't get bodied
The
physically,
end? There's nothing else in the operations log?
but he got bodied in spirit for sure. With a writer's block.
That Jing Liu seems pretty dangerous. The Stellaron crisis sure has attracted a lot of strange people to the Luofu. Shouldn't we hand this over to Qing Yuan as soon as possible?
Alright, Zingrian. I think your buddies, I think your apprentice has been yamcha'd somewhere. You should probably go pick him up.
It's hard for a wanderer to find rest in this world.
Here, hologram's wave, alright.
Without a doubt. This Jade Tracer belongs to Yanqing. I can't thank you enough. You already accessed the recordings?
She accidentally pressed a button.
No harm done. She was my mentor and my superior when I was a member of the Cloud Knights. However, she left the Xianzhou a long time ago.
The master-apprentice chain, huh? Master of the master.
If you see her, be sure to keep your distance and notify me immediately. He took on the charge of pursuing a major criminal. It is not my place to impede him for fear of his well-being. That is the nature of the Cloud Knights and their duty. I do have confidence in him, though.
Confidence that he will be yamcha'd in a crater somewhere.
Forgive me, but I cannot disclose this information. Thank you again for your help, friends from the Express. The situation remains unpredictable, so take care. I hope to be able to drink and talk freely with you once again, when everything is settled.
Well, that's all the lore. That's all the dank lore we get for now. Oh, Yanqing will now visit the Express? Alright. I'll take it. Master among swords. Alrighty. Who dare message me? Oh, cycling guy. Yeah, if we see more, we'll do more of them later. Alright, chat. Yeah, we have been going on for quite a while. We probably don't have time to start another companion mission, I think. So, we'll do more of them later. At another point. Let's see. Well, we're stocking these up. In the meantime, though, looks like we got enough to do a couple standard pulls, so shall we? Card. Another one of these. Okay, card, and card. Well, I do need more light cones anyway. I need to superimpose a couple of the tree stars. think that's an E1 net then. Yeah, I don't know what Eidolon my Natasha is. Let's check. No, we got one for free. No, yeah, this is E1. And then I have not pulled her before. It's the first time. Not that I think I need to build her anyway, right? We've got far more than enough sustain. I mean, sustain. Yeah, we probably don't need that at this point. She can sit in the back. My Herta is E6, and I got more Hertas than 6 already at this point. I don't know why. It's very silly. Alrighty, I think we will call it at that for today. Thank you for watching. We'll be back another time to... There is a new event going on right now, which is this one. This underground treasure hunt thing. But we'll do it the next session, I guess. There's no rush on that, right? Like, that one isn't a major event, right? It's not like a big voice thing, like the museum thing. It's just a small mini game thing, I'm assuming. Like the warp trotter one. Probably. Yeah? Okay. Then we can put it off. Can we even do all of it yet, or is it still like doling out content bit by bit? Like, can we finish everything on the event right now, or... Because if we can't, and we have to come back at it later, then I figure I might as well do it next week instead of this week. But, well, we'll see. Anyways, yeah, thank you for watching. I will catch you guys around... I'll catch you guys around another time. We haven't raided anyone in a while, so... Let's raid someone. Maybe we'll raid someone new. Let's scour the SGV tuber category and see who is doing what. Let's see if anyone else is streaming Star Rail. There are a bunch of people. Alright, I guess we can raid, yeah, there's someone in the list here I haven't raided before, and, it's also streaming Star Rail. Let's send the love to a local streamer in my community. Let's say hi to them for me. Right, chat? Alright. Have a good night. I'll see you guys around. Peace.